The Richelieu, and I'll be honest, the last couple of days it really hasn't been a whole lot of model building. It's just pretty much me just staring at it, and that's pretty much all I've done. But today I did manage to, and last I left off, I did get the rest of the hole taped off with not Tamiya tape, but this is frog tape, and this is pretty darn close to Tamiya tape, which is just like the Sure tape, and that's knowing all your tapes. But anyway, I picked that up. Actually, I won this at a raffle at a model contest, and I'm a big fan of frog tape, so when I run out, I'm probably going to go to that, but I still have to have Tamiya tape because I do like the different sizes, and it's just more convenient. So what I did is got that taped off, and I took blue, gray, pale from Vallejo here, and did the basically the lighter color. Now if you see the picture here, it's not going to be that bright. I'm going to say almost light gray. It's actually this color if you see it. I mean it'll be a lighter shade, you know, once you get all the darker colors on there, but that's the closest color you can get to that measure 52 light gray color, the blue, gray, pale. Now I got the hole painted. I got to go over it one more time. I noticed the back here a little light where I missed it, but anyway, that's we'll fix that. But I did get the hole painted, basically one good coat, and then while it was paint in the cup, I went ahead and started painting the tree the same color as that. I want to paint the entire basically kit with that color as the base coat. Then I'll go back in like on the smokestack. Where's a good picture? Like right there. See that part will be a dark blue color, and you know the side here, which will be the dark blue color. But anyway, we'll get to that once we get to that color. We're gonna focus on the blue, gray, pale color, and then we will continue on. But anyway, starting to take shape. You can pretty much see the contrast from the light to the. I guess they painted in. I want to call it Tester's Model Master spray can color, but anyway, that's where I stand on that. So a little bit more. I'm gonna try to get the base coat finished down of the pale gray, and then I'm gonna try to finish painting the trees, and then try to find the rest of the trees and parts like the turrets and all that, and get them painted the same color. And then I'm probably going to stop, and I may go ahead and paint. I got to do the same thing on the 700 scale. So I may do the color on that as well, and just do the big one and then do the small one, and vice versa in the step. But anyway, that's where I stand on the Richelieu. The Ratte, what I've done so far on it, and it's freshly painted, so I'm going to try to not touch it, because you can tell by my finger evidence there. Last I left off, I did get the track painted. My big fan of dark track from MIG here. I think that's going to be mostly my track color from now on. I got pretty much painted. There's a couple spots where I left off, but I'm going to go ahead and put a wash on there, and I'm going to blend it in with some where is like Mr. Mud here. From Vallejo and all that. I gotta put in just a few little spots to hide some of the track there. You can see where it's a little gap. About the only complaint with the kit is the track on the front there. But anyway, everything else fits perfectly. But I went in with Mr. Airbrush, and I took Mr. Black Wash, Mr. Green Wash, and then I mixed it up in the old airbrush cup here and did a post shading. You can see the different panel lines. I did black, and then I did green, and then I mixed black and green and just get different shadings on the hole there. Took straight black for the turret, and did some shading there. I got to do a little bit more. I want to do a little just a little highlights of a red brown on there, just on top, just very, very subtle. And of course, we got to put the Nazi flag on top of the turret and do some decals. And pretty much shading's almost done with it. Only thing I got to do next is actually I want to put a wash on the road wheels, a little bit on the track, because I got to just hide a few things, and then I want to weather it just a little bit more, because I think since this is such a big vehicle, I want to do some rain marks. And I like Vallejo's little I probably don't grab it the right one, but one of their environment ones, they got rain streaks. And I want to do a little bit of rain streaking on it just to give it just a little pizzazz. And then the mouses, I took some dark yellow surface primer. I got the base coat on. I went ahead and painted the track too, which you can see right there. And then I'm down to doing a little camo, and then I'm down to doing just a wash on that, and then we'll be finishing up the rat and the mouses really soon. That's what I got going on today. That's a quick little update. We are painting the rat, painting the mouses, and we're finally getting some color on the Richelieu. So that's what I have got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.